extra time.
পরীক্ষায় no tension, no হয়রানি, all is well with ছায়া প্রকাশনী।
ছায়া প্রকাশনী।
Hello and welcome to the Extra Time Football Show. Today we have the COO of this U17 India World Cup football team, Abhishek Yadav, the former Indian national team player. Abhishek, yesterday Indian football team, the U17 team, made a history in Indian football by competing the first ever World Cup. So what's your feeling after seeing them for the very first time in a competitive arena like the World Cup?
I think it's a very big stage. You know, the boys have got a great opportunity to inspire the nation, and it was a big moment for them, and I think a lot to be learned from this match, and that's exactly what we are going to do in our future matches.
Well, USA always had to be a very competitive side, and they have the likes of your surgeon and all of them. But in the next couple of games, which would be a must-win game compared to the competitive stage of this group, to be precise. So what would be the special plans? Because the last game we have seen the Indian team played some defensive football. So would there be an attacking ploy in the next couple of games?
I don't think so. It was a defensive game. I would say it was very organized. You know, if you see the 2 goals that we conceded out of 3 were from set plays. You know, one was penalty and one was through corners. So even a team like USA, who has has great experience in terms of playing the World Cups, you know, it was not very easy for them to score a field goal against us. So exactly this is what we are going to do in our future matches. Colombia, Ghana, they are really big sides, superior sides in terms of, you know, their experience and everything. But we are going to fight.
Well, this Indian team is full of youth and exuberance. So what happens in these particular ages that after a defeat like 0-3 or 0-4, they often get carried away or get bogged down. So what was your pep talk?
No, I don't think so. That's the case with my team, you know, and in last 2 years, 2.5 years that we have built this team, we have not only built them as football players, but we have built characters and personalities. You know, I think they are capable enough and they are, you know, in terms of maturity, how to handle the pressure, and I think we have prepared them well.
You have played and delivered a lot of good memories to the Indian football fans when you used to don the national team jersey. Now you are in a different role. So how are you enjoying it?
Playing was anytime better, definitely. I mean, you know, there is no question about that, but it's good. It's nice that you are still part of the development process of football in India, and I'll try my best to contribute as much as I can.
Last question, you were a forward in your playing days. Yesterday Indian team got a few opportunities, which were a few seaters as well, to be precise. Komal got one. So what would be your message to the Indian team, especially if it comes in terms of the strikers, to capitalize on the chance factors?
I think the most important first is to believe that you will get a chance, you know, even if you're playing with superior opponent on papers, and, you know, if a big team's in a World Cup, first it's very important for the strikers to believe that you will get a chance, and then whether you are ready to accept that chance, that will be a challenge. And in the future matches as well, I mean, this is exactly what we are gonna, you know, do. We have to believe that, you know, we'll get some opportunity, and obviously keep calm in front of the goal and try to put the ball in.
Thank you so much. That was Abhishek Yadav for you.
Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on Extra Time.